What's going on, mobile gamers? Today's the day that we find out which mobile gaming device out of all of these I chose for the year of 2023. So let's jump in and learn which one's the best. All of these devices you see here, they have their magical powers of playing, emulation, and Android gaming. They have their magical powers of doing everything that you ever thought they would do. But which one is my favorite? I'm not going to sugarcoat this. I'm not going to make this a super long video. But, though, I went through every one of these devices. You guys picked and chose. You guys thought I would pick the Retroid Pocket 3 Plus. Second runner-up, which was the Aiden Pro. Not the Odin Pro, the Aiden Pro. And then I asked you guys, how many devices do you have? Some of you said 0, some of you said 1, and 21% of you said you had at least 2 or more. Out of 278 votes, 21% is quite a bit. 33% is definitely a lot more. 46% being 0, but just, you still have at least 54% of you that has at least one of these devices. And the device that I chose, which is going to be coming in a few seconds, was based off of multiple different things. What it can play, how well it can play it, and had nothing to do with price. It had everything to do with the feel of the device in my hand. The device that I chose because of battery life and multiple other reasons that I mentioned in my review video is the Nintendo DS Lite. I'm just kidding. Yes, it is the Odin Pro. The Odin Pro, if you watched that video, it did it all. The battery life on this thing is amazing. Yes, it is $258 USD. We'll talk about price with that. But if you think about it, how many of you guys bought multiple devices because you wanted to see if the next one was better, and you just bought the Retroid because everybody else had one, or you heard that name was better, or you heard AYN was sloppy on shipping? I got this thing within under a month from China. Now, I heard things about this company being sloppy on shipping when they first released these, and that's gonna happen. It's a startup company. It's a new company. They wanted to release this awesome device, and it's a really nice device. The only thing, like I said, was the plastic. I mentioned a lot of other things that I loved about this thing on that video. I will put a link in the description for that. But again, this was it. This was the device I chose. Now, if you ever want one, they still are on sale. But I highly recommend, if you want to save up a bunch of money to buy an Android device that does a lot of stuff for you, including Android gaming and a lot of console gaming, either get this thing. Yes, it's a little bit outdated on the Snapdragon. It's only about 4 years old, but it still does everything you need it to do. The Odin 2 is coming out this year as well. Well, it's supposed to be, at least. Despite what everybody keeps saying about AYN not releasing it in December, I doubt that very highly. It's December or January. I'm pretty patient. I backed them in August, and yes, I'm getting the Odin 2. And I got some other devices that I already purchased after I did all of this series. So that being said, the Odin Pro is it. It charges up within an hour and a half, 2 hours from low battery. I have played multiple games, multiple systems, tested multiple systems. Tested this system against the RP3 Plus. The RP3 Plus would be my third choice. My second choice is this thing, because it's retro and it felt good in my hands. And that's not the big thing. It's more of where everything is to me. Now, if they put the joysticks down here, I wouldn't care so much either, but I like joysticks like this, and it's just, I don't know. it's everything. It's everything that you would want when you want to get a handheld device like this. Go watch that video if you want to find out more. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more of this kind of content. I also have a giveaway coming up that you might want to watch or stay tuned for, because you're going to love it. Have a nice day. See you next time. Signing off. DNA Mobile. Goodbye!